I went into this tile shop 2 streets from my house. I said, do you recommend any tilers? And the bloke gave me about 10 business cards. He put one of them on the top and he said, use him. I think he's the best, right? So I phoned this guy up and I got him to come round. And he was really cool. I really liked him. He was this little fella. He was called Ahmed, and I think he was Turkish, which I took as a good sign because they tile everything, don't they? That's just the right side of racist. Everyone relax. You can do that when it's positive. So I really liked him because he'd forgotten to bring a tape measure, which I thought was cute, given that he'd come to measure up how much work he had to do for me. And he said to me, have you already got the tiles? And I said, no, but I live near a tile shop. I said, I'm not bragging, but I think he probably put about £5,000 as the purchase price of the property. And he said to me, is that a joke you used a minute ago that didn't get that big a laugh then? And I said, yes, it is. And he said, did nobody ever warn you about the law of diminishing returns in comedy? And I said, yes, they did, but I just thought I'd ignore it this once. So we got a big laugh. And he said, well, it didn't. You should have only done it that once, if at all. Especially what with the cameras in. And I said, you know a lot about comedy structure for a tiler. And he said, we're not just good for tiling, you racist. And I said, yeah, they were a little bit uptight about that, weren't they? I said, I don't know, kebabs? And he went, steady on.